Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Sequoia. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I just did a really simple one color shadow everyday look. Stay tuned to see how I created this look. Oh, and don't forget, please hit that subscribe button. Let's get to it. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish primer. I really like this one, so gonna do some of that today. A pea-sized amount on my middle finger there, and I'm just going to put that basically in my T-zone. And honestly, that was kind of a lot because this really does go a long way. So I'm just gonna rub that in. And I feel like this has like a blurring effect to it. So I'm just going to go all over my T-zone with that. So my forehead, my nose, under my eyes, where those big pores are, in my chin. And then I'm also going to distribute the rest around my smile lines and under my nose. I take my sponge. It is a little dirty. Don't come for me, okay? We're not doing it today. I just washed them and then I used them. So it's clean enough. But I take, and this is the Morphe sponge. I take it and I press it into my powder, which today I'm going to be using the black Opal Soft Velvet Finishing Powder. This is one of my favorites. So I'm just going to take some of that, and this is like a lot. So I'm going to tap it against the lid and then blow it up. See? And then I'm just going to press it into my skin over the areas that I primed it. So I'm gonna take my favorite foundation right now, which is the Covergirl True Blend Matte Made. Sorry I can't get that to focus. I took 2 pumps of it here. And I really like this foundation because I feel like it's also my perfect match. Like, not Morphe. Maybelline 375 is also a really good match for me, but I feel like this one is just the best. So now that my foundation is all blended out, I'm going to go in with some concealer, and today I'm going to be using my favorite concealer because I just finally ordered some more. It's the Colourpop No Filter Concealer. This is the new one, sorry, but these are a very matte concealer. So if you have dry under eyes, this would not be it, sis. But I'm going to take my Morphe sponge and blend these areas out. And I'm actually going to go a little quickly because it's drying. I'm blending it out where I put it first, and then I'm going to the edges. When I have a concealer that's more liquidy than this one, I start with the edges first, and then I make my way inwards because I want to like really define where I want it, like how far I want my concealer to spread out to. But since this one is like really drying, I just want to get part of my under eye blended. I'm going to be going in with the Huda Beauty, even though we don't stand. This powder is amazing. I just had to try it. Coffee Cake and my black Opal in medium. So I've got it on the end. I'm going to blend my under eye one last time. And then really gonna focus on like pressing it in. and then we'll dust off the excess on top. So I'm going to let that sit for a couple minutes, and I'm going to do my brows in the meantime. For my brows, I'm going to use my NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Black. This is my favorite brow tool for me, for clients, for just everything. Because sometimes dip brow, like if you don't have the right brush or like just the right kind of brows for dip brow, it can be really tricky to work with. And my brows, I feel like it's my brows and my brow pencil because or like my brow brush, but sometimes it just doesn't look good on me. So first, actually, you know what? My brows are actually pretty well, I just recently narrowed my brows. That's what I used to do with my brows, is narrow. I just shaped them. So they're pretty well shaped, so I'm just going to go straight in. Other times I would go under my brow with concealer first. I'm just going to go straight in. And I start in the middle and just follow my brow to the back. And then I come up here and really lightly, like you can barely see that line compared to that one. And then we are going to go on the top and do the same thing. And then just make our tail. I furrow my brows like that because it helps me find my arch a little better. Thanks, Patrick Star. I'm pretty sure that's who taught me that. So I come really close to the beginning of my brow, but not all the way. Like you can kind of see where I stopped with that line. So I'm just like going through, honestly I'm going through really, really sloppily. There's no technique to me just filling them through like this. On days that I want a more natural brow, I don't go in as heavy. And then I just kind of, not too much though, up there because it's already got that line, and that's usually what I use. Can definitely mess yourself up. I still mess up on that even now, like. My brows are definitely like cousins today. Do you like my lashes? Are they cute? So I'm just like patting that out. Ooh, child. I'm going to take my Juvia's Place Masquerade palette, and I'm using this shade right here. First of all, girl. This one right here is called Ada. And I'm just using this one shade. Take that. First I've got this kind of flat brush, but it's still kind of fluffy. And I'm going to pack it onto my lid. And I'm just going to build the color up. And then I'm just going to take this. Hopefully this, hopefully it doesn't, I don't think so. I think it's like clean enough. We're just going to start blending that out. So I feel like one of the keys, and I'm really not a blending expert, like I'm not at all, but one of the keys to blending is taking a really light hand. So for one, I'm not pressing in hard when I'm blending this out. And two, I'm holding it as far away from the brush end as I can to like really get that really soft hold. And then I'm just going in circular motions at the edge and blending that upwards and out. And then, you know, just you get it after a while. Honestly, blend it until you just like, till it's not a strip. Just like really blend it out, you know? Cut that with some Huda Beauty. Snapped. Bad bitch alert. Hello, ring ring. Did you order a bad bitch? My lashes are on and I hate them. I am going to use to highlight today. What are we gonna use today? You know what? Let's run it back because I haven't used this in a minute. So we're going to use one of my favorite highlighters. Whoa. This is the Maybelline Master Chrome Highlighter in 100 Molten Gold. I'm going to spray my face with my Too Faced 3-in-1. Ooh. Take my ABH 823. So now I'm just going to take the shade Central Park, which is one of the shades we used for my contour today, and just line my lips with that. Just a little bit. And then we're gonna blend it out. I'm gonna take my concealer. This is a great tip that I learned, and I forgot who it was from. I think I definitely seen it on Twitter though. Maybe. And then I'm just going to take that just there, and then take that brush again and blend it together. So it's going to give us that perfect nude. Okay, so I just added some shadow to my lower lash line, blended it out a little bit, and added some mascara, but you can barely even tell. And you know, just added that Fenty Gloss Bomb because we had it up here. And yeah, so we are looking really good. I'm actually really proud of how it turned out. I look so cute. But yeah, that's it. That is my everyday full face. So if you like this video, please like, comment, share with your friends and your family. Oh, and most of all, hit the subscribe button. If you're loyal, you can hit that bell button next to it and get notified when I upload. But yeah, really like how I turn this out. Please stay tuned for my next video. I'm really trying to make this a regular thing. So yeah, see you guys later. Bye.